It's time for another art activity with Miss Bodine. All right, Kipsters, nice to see you again. This week, we are continuing to learn about value. Can you say that word for me? Good, value. And we learned in the video where we made our cool ice cream cones that value is about the lightness to darkness of colors and shades. So when you have a color like blue, the dark versions of that color, sometimes you can add black to make them, sometimes you can press harder and use more pigment, but the darker versions of that color are called shades. And the lighter versions of that color, where you might add white or add water or just color lighter, those are called tints. So when you have a value scale, you have colors arranged from the lightest version of that color, and then gradually darker till you get the full color, and darker still till you get the shade or the shadow version of that color. So for our activity today, we're going to be doing a scavenger hunt around our house, looking for one particular color and all the shades and the tints that we can find of that color, and then lining them up so that they are in value scale order. This is a lot like the color wheel activity that we did, but this time you're searching for one color and all of the values of that color, the shades and the tints of your color. So let me show you how we can get started. Here is a funny example of somebody who did a value scale from white to black, and they happened to use their dog, their real dog, in the lineup of the tints, which are white in this case, all the middle colors, which are all different versions of gray, all the way till you get to the darkest shades. In this case, it's black. I'm going to do mine in a color so that you can see. So first I had to pick the color I was going to use. For my ice cream cone project with value, I used blue. And then for this project, I need to think of a color that I have a lot of in my house. And I knew for me, I have a lot of pinks. So I'm going to now walk around my whole house and look for all the different shades of pinks. And actually pink is a tint of the color red. So reds and maroons and burgundies, I can use those colors too. So all the different light versions of red to all the dark versions of red. So I'm gonna go look and I'll meet you back here when I'm done. All right, so here are all the things that I found. I have like a light pink coffee cup. I found a book, a spaghetti pack. These were good to find. These are like little coffee pods and they're very dark. They're shades of red and pink. So is this scrunchie and this pillow. So now my job is going to be to look at all of these things and put them in order from the tints on one side and gradually get darker and darker till I get the full middle color, which will be red, just like that sweatshirt, and then get darker into the shades on this side. So I'll line them up for you, and then I'll finish my value scale. And here is my finished value scale. On this side, I have all my light pink, starting with the lightest pink I had, which was a whitish pink pillow. These are sort of like the tints. I have my coffee cup, my headband, a fake flower, some soap, a book, and then I had to get into a darker pink, which I had for my create sign, and then all the reds that I could find. Spaghetti sauce, a pen, and a sweatshirt, and then finally into the darker reds like my pillow, a headband, my coffee pods, and a burgundy marker that I found. So all together, I have all of the tints and the shades of the color red. What color will you choose for your value gradation? All right, once you get yours set up, don't forget to snap a picture of it and send it to Miss Bodine. You might be in my next video as a shout out if you do. Also, I just want to let you know that after you make an art activity or an art project, you need to go clean it up. So right now I'm going to go clean up my mess and you're going to go clean up your mess, and we will make everyone in our house happy. See you next time, Kipsters. Bye.